You're Tom Smith. You're from Negawatt.
I am.
Tell me a little bit about Negawatt.
Well, the best megawatt of power that was ever produced is the one you don't use, which is a Negawatt.
Oh, cool.
So Negawatt, we do 3 lines of business. We have an energy efficiency platform that we implement in a building that ultimately drives fault detections, energy conservation measures, and provides a lot of great data to the buildings relative to their LEED level through Energy Star, their carbon footprint. And then we use the same platform that we have for energy efficiency, we use for demand response. So one of the big things that our country has, we don't really have an energy problem, we have an on-peak problem. So if we can help to reduce the peak energy, which is the most expensive, that obviously saves the customers money and drives revenue. And the third piece of the business that we do is we're involved in energy supply. So we work in the 15 deregulated markets here in the US, providing electric power as well as natural gas throughout the country.
It sounds like there's a lot of opportunity for companies to make money almost selling back the energy that they save. Is that something you guys concern yourself with?
Well, the selling back piece, if you would generate power at a building, for example, if you sell it back, you're displacing wholesale power as opposed to retail. So that's not really the business that we focus on. We're totally focused on driving efficiency, with the exception of our demand response, where if we can reduce the demand that the building has in a system peak time, we'll actually get revenue back from the different independent system operators in specific regions like New York, Pennsylvania, other areas of the country that are very grid constrained.
Very cool. So what are you seeing here at the conference that's caught your eye?
The most incredible thing that I saw at the conference is how much interest there is in this space. I hate to date myself, but I've been doing this business for 32 years, and just to see the amount of interest and the advancement of technology in the energy space is incredible, especially in real estate, because real estate historically, energy was a necessary evil. It was a pass-through back to tenants, but now tenants are becoming more intrigued in energy and efficiency, and the cost of energy has gone up dramatically, so there's more of a focus on that.
And what are you guys doing to kind of capitalize on this trend?
Well, we're a relatively new company. Even though Negawatt, the different businesses that we have been around for a long time, Negawatt itself has been in business around a year. So we're trying to get the name out, trying to get recognition from the customer base, and a lot of what I'm seeing here in the show is a lot of people overlap in things that they do. So it creates a lot of strategic partnerships that you wouldn't have thought would exist. So we're hoping to develop some of those, obviously get customers, and to get our name recognition out there.
If you could let the people at this conference know any one thing about Negawatt, what would it be?
Well, I think we're the best overall solution for a customer, because we do efficiency, we do demand response, and we do supply. So if someone can integrate all of those 3 things under one roof, it's going to make their job a lot easier. So that's ultimately what we're driving to do.
Well, I wish you great luck with that. It sounds like you're essentially doing just that.
Yeah, well, I appreciate it, Jerry.
Thank you, Tom.
very much for the time.
Thanks for being on Conference Live.